We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Standing in, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Robert. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Robert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here. Now to the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fernandez has a play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 89. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Domingo Marte earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Elieser Hernandez gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead. We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round trip.
In now, Willie Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Brewers 3. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Adames scoops it up onto first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christian Yelich. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the bunk with a bang, just the way you want to.
6-4 the outcome today. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Elieser Hernandez earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Dylan File struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Miguel Figueroa earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Tom Lim will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. At the plate, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So digging in now, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Eddie James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Digging in now Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that. If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Reds smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Tom Lim wins a league-high 16th decision as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.